ain't clever what you're doing.
Quite a slight delay, off we go. It's a night Robbie Savage where Manchester United can't out has played his best football in this competition this season. It's a wonderful run by him. They're all at it in the opening moments here. By the goalkeeper, still not away. Rashford still trying to battle for it. And eventually thumped clear by Ball and goalie, but that was a quite wonderful run from Marcus Rashford. It's the first enterprising run of the night coming in from Turich. He's certainly a player who started off. Breaks here for Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a strike! What an unbelievable hit from Bruno Fernandes, who smashes that into the back of the net. What a start for Manchester United. The goalkeeper hardly saw it.
What a strike from Fernandes. Just watch Cavani's movement there. Just pulls the defender in. It's a poor header. And then just watch this on the...
Fernandes, wonderful touch, gets it back. Tees it up now to Rashford. Oh, that's outstanding. What a sensational goal from Manchester United. The offside flag has gone up. That is such a shame. There's a Visca, Demba Ba waiting in the middle. Ba with a chance, and it was a chance too. And there's Cavani. Van der Beek involved again. Bruno Fernandes just wide. Looks like it could be a good night if they carry on playing like this. Showing great balance himself, and then Visca with the chance, and that's another good one for Basaksehir. Rashford's ball in, just a fraction high for Cavani again. Cavani's already in the middle, and the goalkeeper's missed it, and Bruno Fernandes can't miss. Terrible error by Gunnar, the goalkeeper. And Bruno Fernandes with his second goal inside 20 minutes, and Manchester United double the lead.
I would say it was fantastic build-up play. Yes, it's a terrible error from Gunnar. Starts there, you know, a little layoff from Cavani. Just
Visca. It's a smart layoff and a good block by Harry Maguire. Carvecchi was the... Carvecchi. And that's too long for Skirtle. Here's Ba. It's a free kick. Wan-Bissaka just caught him. It's a really good strike in terms of power, but of course the problem is you can't then get it down. Header won by Wan-Bissaka. There's Demba Ba. It was there to be hit, wasn't it, on the turn from... Ball given against Demba Ba, which is... Calvecchi's ball by Lindelof to get Marcus Rashford in. It's beaten the press easily. Bolingoli with a challenge, he's given the penalty. Well, that's how easy you can get out if you can play that kind of pass. Little stutter step and then a very, very cool finish. Placed into the corner by Marcus Rashford, who was calmness personified at Old Trafford. And Manchester United lead 3-0 after 35 minutes.
great penalty. Just little run up, just watch. Looks at the goalkeeper.
Dangerous though, Martial running at pace. Slips it through to Bruno Fernandes and good. Free kick's gone in toward Demba Ba, who essentially had a free header. Off goes Bruno Fernandes. The goalkeeper came and was happily. There's only Demba Ba in there, but he might go himself here. He gives it to Demba Ba. And it was a vital deflection there off the Manchester in towards Demba Ba. And then back towards Özcan, and it was a good challenge by Donny van der Beek. Team. Corner in towards Skirtle, and a header one there for United. half-time, though. Manchester United 3, Istanbul Basaksehir 0. But to the substitute who's just come on, so we'll see whether his arrival is imminent too. But Manchester United cruising really, 3-0 up, 2 for Bruno. All 10 outfield players back defending this Manchester United corner. And it was headed away by Tekdemir, the substitute. Now it's Tellez with the corner. It's on by Cavani. And he after Tellez. The deflection there off Raphael takes it behind for the corner.
Look forward, as I think Scholesy said at half-time.
Fernandez, Skirtle and Raphael were the 2 defenders, and Raphael was pleading with, by the way. Robbie's a former midfielder. When you see Donny van der Beek play in this kind of situation, do you sit there and think he must be a joy to play alongside? Because to do here, Raphael on his left side and didn't hit the target. And we're going to see 3 changes here. Of course, you can make 5 in the Champions League, and he's got options in the middle. Greenwood, and he's gone to try and do it all himself. And Tellez has come over to this side to take it. So an outswinger towards Maguire, free header, and should really have done better. It goes towards Mason Greenwood, who got there first, and it took a turn. Well spotted then by Axel Tuanzebe. And then the foul on Anthony Martial. Was on its way to Bolingoli, but he's won it back again, Visca. Strange old cross at the end of it all. Fred with the ball to James. He's offside. Little step over by Cavani. Here's Greenwood, promising for Manchester United. Good block by Bolingoli. Really nice football again. Bolingoli, now Visca. Gulbranson was waiting for the cross, which didn't come in. Was able to win the tackle, and then Harry Maguire wasn't prepared to take a chance. He's let somebody else have a go, and it's a really good save by David De Gea. Well, I think it's gone over the line. He didn't quite reach it. He had to reach back a long way, and I thought he'd managed to do it, but it's Turuc with the free kick that he struck quite brilliantly, and David De Gea, despite his best efforts, couldn't stop it creeping in. It's running through, Dan James in the middle. James can clinch it for Manchester United, and he does. It's a really important goal of the night, but it's a much more important goal for the confidence of young Daniel James, who's taken an age to score. And finally, he gets one. And it confirms a Manchester... Was able to win the tackle, and then Harry Maguire wasn't prepared to take a chance. He's let somebody else have a go, and it's a really good save by David De Gea. Well, I think it's gone over the line. He didn't quite reach it. He had to reach back a long way, and I thought he'd managed to do it, but it's Turuc with the free kick that he struck quite brilliantly, and David De Gea, despite his best efforts, couldn't stop it creeping in. It's running through, Dan James in the middle. James can clinch it for Manchester United, and he does. It's a really important goal of the night, but it's a much more important goal for the confidence of young Daniel James, who's taken an age to score. And finally, he gets one. And it confirms a Manchester...